Pen and ink, these are expenses, and expenses usually have a default debit balance. So £10, £20, okay? Because we've debited in the expense account, we have to credit. We have to reduce the amount that is in our bank because we're making payment, right? So pen £10, ink £20. You see, we debited £10, we credited £10. Every debit entry must have a corresponding credit entry, just like so. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be treating double entry system. We're going to understand what double entry system is, the purpose of double entry system, and finally I'm going to give you guys example of how to use double entry system of bookkeeping to keep your accounts in control, to keep your account accurate as possible. Every financial statement that you see, right, every organization or corporation or any business at all that prepares financial statements, this is the basis of that preparation. Without this bookkeeping system, this double entry system, accounts will not be correct, it will not be balanced, and the business will be out of control, right? This double entry system helps to keep accounts in check, to ensure that there is control within the business finances. Double entry system requires that every debit entry should have a corresponding credit entry. Let me give you guys an example of that. Let's say, for instance, a business purchased stationeries. Okay, they purchased pen, right, ink. Let's say pen £10, ink £20. These expenses are for daily operations within the organizations. For instance, to keep the office running, right? How do you account for this? In order to account for this, you need to use double entry system. This requires that if you open accounts for this, it will lead to opening another account. Let's see how that is applied. So this is a stationery. It is an expense, right? You open stationery. Stationery expense account, right? This is debit side, this is credit side. And when you're making an expense, of course, you're going to be paying either from your cash or from your bank. Okay, what I mean from your cash, say you have cash at hand. You can either make that expense through the cash that you have at the moment, or you transfer from your bank to the business that you're purchasing it from. Right, let's imagine that we have paid through our bank. This will require that you open another account. Remember, we first open an expense account. Secondly, in order to apply this double entry system, we have to open another account called bank. Okay? Here is debit, here is credit. How do you apply this double entry system within these accounts? Pen and ink, these are expenses, and expenses usually have a default debit balance. So £10, £20, okay? Because we've debited in the expense account, we have to credit because we have to reduce the amount that is in our bank because we're making payment, right? So pen £10, ink £20. You see, we debited £10, we credited £10. For the ink, we debited £20 and we credited £20. Every debit entry must have a corresponding credit entry, just like so. This is how to apply double entry system. I hope this has been well explained. If you gained anything from this, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to see you all on my next one. Take care. Bye for now.